star to sing you a personal love song on the radio.
Yeah.
So Tommy Townsend,
Yeah.
the one and only, world
Yeah.
famous. What you gonna sing my wife this morning for Valentine's Day?
How are you lovers doing out there?
No, I am in the doghouse because I seriously did not even know it's Valentine's Day. So, guys, run out, get the flowers and the candy and whatever you got to do today before it's too late. So, Tommy, did you remember?
Yeah, my wife's actually going to Atlanta here in a little while with some friends of hers.
She's getting away from you.
Yeah, she's spending the night down there. They're doing seeing some comedian or something. So,
man, I've only been married for 5 years. I really need to teach y'all how to be romantic.
Oh, give it 30, Packy, and you'll be like, what's Valentine's Day?
I pretty much stink at the romance thing, and I'll own it. You know,
I got marriage figured out. And I'll tell you the secret. If you really want to know, I've got everything figured out. So
well,
all you got to do is every once in a while, you just go in like if she's mad at you, you just go in the breaker box or go to the toilet or something like that. And just turn off the water or turn off a breaker or something.
Yeah.
And, she's got to come to you. It's not working.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you're the guy who comes in there and saves the day.
Superhero.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Forces her to talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thing about me, I don't even know how to turn off the water.
My wife is the Mr. Fix-It in the house.
Yeah.
So that won't work in my house.
Honey,
fair enough, Tommy. I don't know either. I'm just making that up.
Honey, fix the toilet.
Happy Valentine's
Kill that
Day.
bug.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
Clog the toilet, honey.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Kill that bee. I don't want to get stung.
The spider.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, man, we had a great Valentine's Day giveaway that we did. We did love song karaoke, and Christy Lee, she was our winner.
Yeah.
And it's a big congratulations to her. Big old prize package. So.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah.
So,
wow. What did she win?
She won a night stay at the Ridges. She won a $75 gift certificate to the Oaks Lakeside Kitchen. The radio station kicked in $97.70. And then Sentinel Plastic Surgery Med Spa gave away a giant gift basket worth over $300 of beauty.
Wow.
Man. Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, can I file a complaint with the general manager of the radio station?
Who'd that be?
Hello, anybody home? Your weather forecaster, a guy named Harry that just left here. He didn't say anything about snow in the forecast, and during a commercial break, he looked at me, Rob, it's snowing. Well, dude, you're the weatherman. You're supposed to.
Harry, be nice. He just got a brand new Prius.
Yeah, that's a sharp looking vehicle.
It looks like a little spaceship.
Yeah, it does. But
do you think he has to get out and push it up over the mountains?
It's got
goes uphill.
Nice little defund the police sticker on it.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris. Coexist.
Yeah, coexist. You got to have that. Yeah.
But it suits him though, doesn't it, Rob?
Oh, it is all Harry. Yeah. I mean,
it's all Harry.
It suits his personality. I mean, it's like if you had a dog, it would be a Chihuahua, right?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning, Rebel Boy. He's listening to us on our YouTube channel.
Rebel Boy.
Hey, we do have State Senator Bo Hatchett is going to join us after the first break, which we'll have to take here in just a minute or two. Packy, you got to help me with the timing here. And I do want to welcome our newest listener who just moved here to Hayesville from Florida. Tracy, good morning. I hope you got the coffee and you put on your long johns before you took the dog out for a walk in the snow. And being a Floridian, she's not used to that. So it is snowing pretty good here.
Well, no, it's been, 70 degrees here in the past few weeks. Now it's snowing. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's a time of year that fools us. Shorts 1 minute and long johns the next.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it.
So Tommy, we got some, you're giving away some moonshine. Is that right today?
Yeah, we'll give away a gift certificate. Yeah.
I thought he's giving it to me. What do you mean we're giving it away on the air?
We've got several giveaways to do today. We've got some Logan Turnpike Mill to give away. We'll give away some Granddaddy Mims and more.
So heck yeah. We'll do that.
All right. Well, Packy, do you think we ought to take this first break since
your show today, Rob?
Let's go ahead and take our breaks so we have plenty of time with State Senator Bo Hatchett.
You're the man.
I'm the man. Scary.
We're following you.
Strap in, folks. Welcome back, guys. You got the morning dish. Rob Moyer in for Stephen Phillips. Tommy Townsend in for Patrick Malone.
Yeah.
And Packy's on the board. Tommy, you've been practicing that song for my wife. What'd you come up with?
Oh, I got one for you.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
All right. I got my boots in your closet. My shirt's folded up in your drawer. And I gotta tell you right now, girl, I ain't never been this far before. Seems like I was always running somewhere, afraid of falling in too deep. And girl, I don't want to move. I just want more of you. Oh, baby, you loved leaving out of me.
All right. Thank you, Tommy. Now I'm officially out of the doghouse.
Happy Valentine's Day,
Thank you,
Debbie.
brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to come over by a case of moonshine now to make up for that. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, guys, Bo Hatchett, our state senator, one of our state senators, hasn't called in yet. So probably Stephen didn't give him the right phone number, if I know Stephen, right? But, this is my first time on air since Donald Trump took office back.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got my political consultant, Tommy Townsend, here to talk about.
How's that working out for you? Is that all good?
Well, I have to admit, I proudly voted for Donald Trump, and I couldn't wait to see what he was going to do, but I did not have the imagination to understand or even think possible that anyone could come in and rip apart our government as fast as he's doing with his team. And I'm so thrilled. I am so thrilled because, the media should start every conversation about Doge and Elon Musk with, folks, we are 36 trillion, almost 37 trillion dollars in debt. It's a staggering amount of money.
It is a bunch of money.
It's something like $300,000 per taxpayer, not per citizen, but per taxpayer. And then if you look at the unfunded liabilities, so that means the money that they promised to pay you and I, Tommy, for Social Security, Medicare, even we're not old enough to get it yet.
Yeah.
But they got to pay it in 20 years,
exactly,
right? We're still kicking. That number goes up over $100 trillion, right? So if we don't massively stop spending money we don't have, we're going to be bankrupt as a country. I mean, you can't run a business with your credit cards maxed out, and you can't even get another credit card. You have to close the door.
You just put it on another credit card, Rob.
Yeah, you just take one credit card and pay off the other one.
But then all of a sudden your interest rate goes from 15% to 35%.
Exactly.
We just print more money, Rob.
And then you get, what do you get, Packy, when that happens? Should we get Harry on the phone to explain it? Well, you get inflation.
No, we get more money.
You get more money. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, no, then you get hyperinflation.
We just give it to all the people, and then it cancels out.
They're printing it up there every day.
Every day.
Yeah. But not pennies.
Not pennies.
Not pennies. No.
Man, I'm so glad to be rid of pennies. I hate pennies. I've been saying that for 20 years. You ought to get rid of pennies.
Did they get rid of pennies?
Yeah, because
where did
Trump just signed an executive order this week to stop making pennies.
It takes 3 cents,
3.5 cents to make
a
1 penny.
But you want to blow your mind here? How much do you think it costs to make a nickel?
It makes more than a nickel.
7
or 8 more than a nickel.
8 cents or something. Yeah, I didn't know that. Like I say, but I don't keep up with any of that stuff.
Well, you can get ahead of the trend and go ahead and round up the price of all your stuff to bring up to an even 5 cents.
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
No pennies required at Granddaddy Mims. You heard it here first.
That's right.
Yeah. How is things at Granddaddy Mims?
Man, it's rocking pretty good. Yeah, we're we got our Dawsonville location open, and we're having tonight we're having Ray Scott, singer-songwriter that's had some hits and recorded hits and wrote some hits, and we got 5 seats left for him tonight over in Dawson.
Wow.
If 5 people want to come, we got 5 seats left. So go to granddaddymims.com and click on events and Ray Scott.
You were telling me before we got on air, you're building a heck of a venue over there. You can have like a 500-seat outdoor area.
Yeah, right in front of the distillery. We're putting a 500-seater outdoor area. It's going to have cornhole boards and fire pits and a stage and all that. And hopefully we'll have it open by mid-April.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's going to be a great venue.
Yeah.
You'll probably be able to get some pretty decent sized names
up
here for that, right?
Yeah.
Well, like you are tonight. So
yeah.
So I don't know that. What did you say his name was tonight? Ray Scott?
Ray Scott.
Wow.
Yeah. He had a song about my kind of music, and then I guess his latest one he had a few years ago was how do you get in those jeans?
How do you get those? I've wondered that several times when I was back in my bar hopping days. How did she get in those jeans?
Yeah, and he's written songs for Clay Walker and Trace Adkins and a bunch of other people. So yeah, we're excited. He's the first artist we've had over there. I'll do a few songs before he comes on. So
Packy just pulled him up on the interwebs here. He sure got the right look.
Oh yeah. He's got a big old voice too.
Does he?
Yeah.
Cool. He looks like it'll be a good show.
Yeah,
so
good friend of mine. So
we got any new flavors of Granddaddy Mims? I don't know.
Nothing yet. We do have a sweet spot barrel age. It's where you just get a little bit out of a whole run, 250 gallons. You get about a pint or a quart of it. And you got to know when to catch that. So we've caught a bunch of it. We aged it. And I've got Terry Langford has made leather labels. Terry did all of Waylon's guitars.
Yeah.
And he's made us leather labels, hand tooled.
I saw that on your Facebook
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
That looks really
and,
cool.
We got I think we got one bottle left.
Really?
Of that. Yeah, it's a pretty pricey bottle, because we've aged it for 3.5 years.
Okay. And the leather work is something.
And the leather work is something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we'll have more of that later on. But yeah, I guess that's our newest thing, and we don't even have enough to distribute. You just have to get it at the distillery. So,
right.
Well, let's give some away. You want to do that?
Well,
Tom?
yeah.
Let's
give a gift certificate.
So you
away.
got a trivia question for us.
I do.
Go ahead.
I do. Yeah. What do in the old timey days? What did the 3 X's mean on a bottle? So you let us know. Call Packy.
XXX.
XXX.
706-379-9770.
Yeah.
If you know the answer to that, we'll give you a
Yeah.
how much?
How about a $25 gift certificate? How about that?
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
That'll get me through Friday night. That's for
It
sure.
will. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd make me about an hour.
Yeah.
Do about an hour. So.
Get some love juice over there.
It's not valid at the smoke shop, Packy. Sorry. It's only good for moonshine.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So I think I know the answer to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triple X.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. It's not porn.
No. It's porn shine.
Yeah. I saw Packy was playing with some what's his name? What's the senator's name, Packy, that just keeps voting no? Oh, Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell porn here, turning him into the old lady that he is. Were you putting that on our website?
Well, no, we were talking about that yesterday. That it is it's actually the same person.
It's the same. It is the same person.
I've never seen them both in the same place at the same time.
So we're talking about Rachel Levine, who was Biden's. What was she? The secretary, the Surgeon General,
Assistant Secretary of Health and Human Services, right?
Assistant Secretary.
So, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What do you do?
Well, he's a she. He, she, it.
A shim?
They, them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And if you just put long hair on Mitch McConnell, they look like twins. And old Mitch, he's been around a long time, and I think it's just another case being made for age limits in Congress.
Oh, yeah.
Because when he started zoning out in public. Did you see that? He turned into a zombie at the microphone.
Oh, really?
No,
I didn't see it.
Totally froze up in public, and he's falling down all the time. And so at least he stepped down as the Senate Majority Leader, but he's still representing the people of Kentucky. And hey, Kentucky, if you're tuned in via our YouTube channel or the WJRB app that you can get in the app stores, y'all got to do something about this. It's time for him to go.
I think we got Tracy on the phone here. Tracy, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Oh my God, that's my friend Tracy, our newest neighbor to the North Georgia mountains. How did you get to call in?
Oh,
there's nobody else did.
I live in Hayesville.
Well, now wait a minute before you answer the question, Tracy. Now, she is going to be a world-renowned expert on all things alcoholic.
Yeah, there
Tracy,
you go.
You could have just pretended you were Rob's friend. That was kind of mad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Rob, try that again.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob, old buddy, old pal. Good to talk to you again.
Yeah.
Rob, who? All right, Tracy. So, what did the 3 X's mean on bottles of moonshine back in the day?
Does it mean it's been distilled 3 times?
Ding, ding, ding. Yep, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job, Tracy.
That is good.
Now, you are going to bring that bottle over to my house so we can share, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Just so come over to the distillery in Blairsville and tell them you're the winner, and they'll fix you up.
So just go to the will call desk.
Will call desk. Yeah.
All right.
Tracy,
Cool.
what's your last name again?
Lance.
Anybody you want to say Happy Valentine's Day to while you're on the radio?
Yes, I would like to say Happy Valentine's Day to my husband, Billy, and I love him very much.
Oh, Billy.
This is not the Tracy I thought you were, Tracy. Oh my goodness, I feel stupid. You sound just like my friend Tracy. I was talking about earlier.
Don't get Billy mad at you.
Yeah.
Billy, I swear, I don't know your wife. I've never,
Rob's going to cause problems right here. I see it.
Thanks, Tracy. Hey, we sent your name over to
Yeah.
Tommy Townsend. We know a guy over there at Granddaddy Mem, so we're
Yeah.
gonna send his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right. Well, she's gonna have a good weekend with Billy, or Billy's gonna have a
Yeah.
good weekend anyway.
Yeah. And we get tomorrow night. We got line dancing over there.
Line dancing.
Yeah. It's a lady that's coming. She does this line dancing thing. We got a food truck, the Ark food truck. Man, they got some great food. They're going to be there. But yeah, it's one of those Valentine's Day things, you know. But yeah, it's a free event.
Would
Just
that
come
be a
on.
lady named Pat by any chance?
It could be.
Could be. All right. Well,
So,
well, that sounds like
yeah.
fun. I'm not coordinated enough to stay in a straight
me,
line, so I can't
neither.
really
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm drinking some of your aged
Yeah.
moonshine. So
Maybe it'll be crooked line dancing over there tomorrow. I don't know.
that I could probably do.
Squiggly line dancing.
Squiggly line dancing.
That I
yeah.
could probably do.
Yeah.
Well, Tommy,
But-
what surprised you about all this Trump stuff? And I mean, you paying attention at all?
Not really.
No.
Did they do the Gulf of Americans to the
They
Gulf
did.
of Mexico? Yeah,
Gulf-
I heard something about that.
There's a song idea for you. You're
There-
the first one to write a
Yeah.
rock and roll country song about the Gulf of America.
Gulf of yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea. Yeah, we'll write a song about that.
'Cause, you know, I was thinking about the Super Bowl halftime show and like
Yeah.
the mood of America with Donald Trump coming back and patriotism at an all-time high here, at least the highest I can remember since Ronald Reagan anyway. The halftime just screamed for Toby Keith doing courtesy of the red, white, and blue,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
some rap show, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we need a new Toby Keith style.
song. Yeah,
yeah.
let's see if we can make something up.
I'm with Rob. I do agree with you on that. I'm sick of rap music.
Yeah.
I'm sick of shows like that. I mean, we need some real music in these shows, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Well,
I know,
I
yeah.
didn't realize the NFL had turned
Sorry,
over
Tommy,
the
I know-
halftime.
I know you're a rapper now.
Yeah,
I
I'm.
know
that's
you're
right,
hanging out
Tommy
with
is
I'm in the
whatever,
hip hop
man.
world.
You
Yeah.
are, I know,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
Well, the NFL, what, 3 or 4 years ago, turned over the entire halftime production to Jay-Z. And he gets to decide who the artist is and what happens. And that's why we've gotten what we've got.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's time for some country. I mean,
Yeah.
I know a lot of our rock stars are gone, you know, like
Yeah.
Tom Petty and guys like that. But well, how about some Carrie Underwood? Or I mean, who's the new
Something.
Toby Keith of country? Who's the new patriotic?
get Bob
rock and
Dylan out
roll
there,
leader?
man. He do it.
Oh, yeah.
exciting
Yeah,
shows.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
probably a little old.
Come on, man. Like
Yeah.
Paul McCartney's still alive, isn't he?
How about
Yeah,
Deborah
he was at
Harry?
the Super Bowl watching that.
Dude, Paul McCartney. You got like Mick Jagger, Brian Wilson.
Yeah.
They're still around. Keith Richards.
How about
Willie.
Blondie? Debbie
Yeah.
Harry. Yeah, I was looking at her there.
Yeah.
Steve Miller's still around.
Oh,
Yeah.
he'd be great.
Yeah.
Chubby Checker. How about him?
Yeah.
We could twist the night away.
I mean, as
Yeah.
annoying as he is with his whole political thing, Bruce Springsteen, he would have. I mean, I would.
Yeah, but he's already done it, and Paul McCartney's already done it. I mean, they could-
Dolly
the-
put on
Dolly-
a good
Dolly
show.
could do it,
would
yeah.
put on a good show.
Yeah, they ought to have a 70s rock legend Super Bowl halftime show. That'd be good. You know, Steve Miller Band, Fleetwood Mac, and wouldn't that be fun?
That would be awesome.
Everybody just
yeah.
intertwine all them songs together. Man, that'd be great.
You mean like somebody would play a song I actually have ever heard before?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But dude that did the halftime show, he's got like 10 million followers on Spotify, so somebody knows him.
Well, not only did I mean, I'd heard of the guy before,
Yeah, oh,
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't even understand anything that he said.
Yeah, I know it.
Get Aretha Franklin to do one.
Oh man.
Oh man, that'd be
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be good. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That'd be good.
Hmm.
But yeah, I guess money talks, and that's who they got. You know.
Well, you know, we could pull Kiss out of retirement too.
Oh, that'd be good.
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
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 So I don't know. They got to do
Oh.
something because the NFL is just totally losing me with the Super Bowl stuff. So, and it was the worst game ever.
Kind of looks like somebody was paid off on one side.
It
didn't
almost did, didn't it? I mean, I didn't really care who won that game.
I didn't
but
either.
I would
We-
at least like to watch the competitive game, right?
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
and I was mad that the Eagles beat my Redskins. So, or I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the Washington Commanders.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have to be DEI correct anymore, do I, Packy?
No,
Just
you
Trump's
don't.
one.
Say whatever
Okay,
you
the
want,
Washington
Rob.
Redskins, and they'll always be the Washington Redskins to me. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Exactly.
So,
What are they now? I don't even know.
the
I don't even-
Commanders,
yeah.
the Washington
Yeah.
Commanders,
Non-binary
yeah.
Commanders.
But, I guess maybe one reason the Chiefs lost is because I don't punt for them anymore. You know, I was the punter for several years.
Were you?
and, yeah. So, yeah, I got a better deal down in Houston. So, I'm down there punting now.
You're the guy that kicked that world record, like 75-yard punt, right?
Yeah,
That's
me.
I
Yeah,
knew you.
yeah.
Knew you from
I
somewhere.
just don't follow it that much, man. I've just never really been that much into it. I guess I'm.
So
weird. I just found out that the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders had a football team. I
Yeah.
didn't even know.
So you didn't know I punted for the Kansas City Chiefs for a long time?
I
Yeah.
know that.
Man, Tommy Townsend, yep.
Hey, my second cousin just started seriously dating one of those Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, and I said, "Man, I hope you know what a lucky little blankety blank you are."
Oh, don't know. They're a little clingy, man. Trust me. They just get kind of. They're clingy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
once he's in the clique, right, he can work his way through the whole thing. He can just break up with this one and date the next one, right? If he plays his cards right, he can work his way through the whole
There
squad.
won't be any drama.
Yeah.
I guarantee you'll be.
No
Let's take a break,
drama.
Rob. Hey,
All right,
next
let's
up,
take a
we got
break.
a gift certificate to Logan Turnpike Mill. We're going to ask a Logan Turnpike Mill specific trivia question. The owner over there, good friend of mine, Cecilia Holland. Here's the question: when did she buy the mill? When did they buy Logan Turnpike Mill? You can find that on the website, loganturnpikemill.com. We'll give away a $15 gift certificate right now to the first caller to get that answer right. 706-379-9770. Rob, thank our sponsor.
All right, welcome back to the Morning Dish. You got Rob and Tommy and Packy covering for the crew this morning. Guys, I'm so heartbroken. Doge is going after the IRS.
Who's Doge?
Oh,
I love you,
Tommy.
Tommy has no idea. You just wake up in a new world every day. Don't you?
No, yeah, I just wake up new.
I
world
got to
every
drink
day.
more moonshine, Packy.
Yeah, man.
Your stress level must be just like off the charts low, Tommy.
Well, it's actually not, but I stress over other things in politics when I can't change something myself.
You know what gets me though? It's like they keep harping about Elon Musk and like we didn't elect him.
Oh,
He's,
yeah.
You know, but you know when it was Fauci and Fauci was telling you everything that you need to do, they just bowed down and worshipped.
Fauci was the dude that
He's
the
science.
virus.
He's science.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Packy, it's worse than that because nobody elected the 160,000 IRS workers that have access to my Social Security number, my income, my tax returns, my deductions, my kid's name, my dog's name, my the square footage I wrote off for my home office. They know everything about me, right? I didn't elect any of those 160,000.
40,000 square feet you wrote off.
That's right. I did. Rob. Yeah, that's right. And the swimming pool. Don't forget that.
And those offshore investments.
How did y'all get
Cayman
that?
Islands.
Yeah.
The 40-foot, fast
Yacht.
runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But, seriously, the IRS with 160,000 people, we got a letter saying we didn't pay our taxes a couple years ago. And my wife sent them the canceled check where they cashed the daggone check, right? So we did pay it. We provided the proof. And 2 years later, they are still sending us letters saying we didn't make the payment. And I mean, they're so inept at what they do. So thank God somebody's finally going in and thinning this herd out, because at least, if they fire half of them, 80,000 IRS agents can't do as much damage to us as 160 can, right? I mean, that's just simple math. So
I bet you just made up that check.
no, I mean, we really no, I don't mess with IRS, man. You want to get in trouble. That's especially you being a liquor runner, man.
Oh yeah.
You don't,
No, well,
you
you
don't
got
mess with the revenue.
No.
You should know better
That's
than
right.
anybody, Tommy.
Yeah.
So but Doge is Elon Musk crew.
Okay.
He's got about 100 really smart kids with IQs over 170. And they are just going agency by agency and looking for waste, fraud, and abuse. And people are getting fired now. There's actually layoffs in the federal government for the first time, I think, since Bill Clinton.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And which, you never hear about layoffs in the federal government. Yeah. And by the way, did I mention earlier we're $36 trillion in debt, Tommy?
Yeah,
so
that's a big old number right there, isn't it?
If that was your business, you'd start laying off people, wouldn't you? I mean,
Well, maybe old Elon Musk will save the day. I wonder if he's kin to Jovan Musk, the clone.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
Jovan and Elon, that kind of.
I've never heard that, but it's possible.
I might have started something new.
Elon Musk, he tweeted something, and he was talking about Nancy Pelosi and Mitch and Chuck Schumer and Elizabeth Warren, and that's
I
not,
love this.
That's not a partisan thing. I mean, Mitch McConnell's right in there too. And he has an annual salary of $200,000. His net worth is $95 million.
Yeah,
right,
dude. and he made the point of like, either we need to be taking their investment advice or they got rich on the taxpayer dollar. Or you know what I'm saying?
Well, gee, which one do you think
which
it
one do you
was?
think it was, Rob?
Yeah, and the list of those is endless because they come into office, they're not rich. Like Elon said, they make $187,000, I think it is, or $184,000 as congressmen or senators. And next thing you know, 5 years later, they're worth $20-30 million.
And people will defend that by saying, "Well, Paul Pelosi, he's a venture capitalist who, but she's writing the bills.
Yeah,
she's writing the bills that are influencing the stocks.
Wait, it's worse than that because there's only one group of people in the whole world that can't go to jail for insider trading. Who is that? Oh, it's members of Congress. They can't be arrested for insider trading.
So there is an app that I truly do this, and I don't give investment advice. I learned the hard way there. Don't give investment advice. Sorry about that. But you can just do what Nancy Pelosi does, and I do that. I just do what she does.
Follow her.
It's about 2 weeks behind because Congress, like the rule, I think it's called the Stock Act, is they have to disclose their trades within, I think, 15 days or something like that. But most of them are long-term holds, and most of the time they do it before then anyway because they just go ahead and disclose it because what do they care?
Right.
And just do what she does.
Yeah, because they can't go to jail for it.
40-50% a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. That's great investment advice.
We
are not financial advisors.
I don't tell you what to do, but that's just what I do. I just do whatever Nancy Pelosi does.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, it's really worked well for her, right?
Yeah.
So, but how crazy is that they can't go to jail for insider information, but everybody else in the world can, right?
Wait a minute. So that means if I give away her insider information, does that mean I can go to jail for her insider information that I'm
maybe?
Giving away?
Yeah.
She can. Oh gosh, what have I done?
Well, but no, because you're buying stock without the information. You're just trusting Nancy Pelosi, right? So you don't know what the secret is.
It's amazing that she has the foresight to make these trades, and all of a sudden bills get passed that help those stocks.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she's just like must be a psychic or something,
Yeah. And I love all these Democrats now harping on Elon Musk and the conflict of interest.
But it's not even Democrats, though. It's Mitch McConnell. It's
Mitch McConnell too.
The eye patch guy.
Is he a Republican?
Yeah, the eye patch guy.
And these are Republicans too. This isn't just like I hate Democrats. I mean, they're all the same. It's all the same side of the coin until we get people in there who are who are like Trump, and who have Trump's back.
Is Nancy Pelosi still up there doing anything?
She's still there. She's not Speaker of the House anymore, but she's still there causing trouble. So, but they're saying Elon Musk. I love the liberal news media yesterday was reporting that Elon got a $400 million contract for armored Teslas, and this was a clear indication that there's corruption between Donald Trump and Elon Musk doing all this cost cutting. Right?
Exactly.
There's only one problem with it, Tommy. Guess who wrote the contract for the $400 million in armored Teslas?
Who?
Joe Biden.
Oh,
yeah. Joe Biden's administration was trying to buy $400 million in Teslas, armored Teslas.
Yeah.
Who needs the armored Teslas? Oh, these same people, they're getting rich off of us.
Yeah.
They want to be armored in their Teslas. Yeah. So has nothing to do with corruption between Donald Trump and Elon Musk now having access to any inside government information. This stuff drives me insane.
Elon Musk, though, he kind of does look like Hitler to me.
Well, he's on the spectrum a little bit, but he's I think he's maybe the smartest man in the world right now. Right?
Well, he did something right, didn't he? Being a multi-billionaire.
and you got to applaud Trump because he got an actual rocket scientist, not just some smart guy, an actual rocket scientist to come try and fix the biggest problem mankind's ever created, and that problem is the U.S. federal government.
That was we had a caller there who was talking about Kelly Loeffler and how her husband is the owner of the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. It's like a company that owns that. But I mean, you're saying well, make sure to say both sides of it. But I just did. I mean, I was saying that like Mitch McConnell and what is the guy? What is Dan Crenshaw? He's
Dan Crenshaw. Yeah,
he's one of the people on that app that you can follow his thing too. The app's called Autopilot, and that's what I do. Just do whatever the politicians do.
I got to get that.
Mitch McConnell stock tracker. It's got the Dan Crenshaw one. It's got the
has Dan made a fortune already?
My favorite is the inverse Jim Cramer. That's the funniest one.
The inverse Jim Cramer.
It made money, man.
Did it really?
Go back there and look, but yeah, it made a lot of money. Like people actually just do the opposite of what Jim Cramer tells you to do.
That's pretty good advice.
Great money.
You're right.
So that's an app on your phone you get to follow that.
Yeah, I'm not endorsing that, and I'm not saying that's what people need to do for.
But I love to watch Jim Cramer because he's really entertaining.
Yeah, but I mean, the caller made a good point though. I mean, like Loeffler. I mean,
Kelly Loeffler.
She's in the she's a senator, right? Is she
She
still
was
in?
a
She was a
senator,
senator,
yeah.
right? But still, I mean, she was in there. Her husband owns the New York.
So
Stock Exchange.
Kelly Loeffler got appointed to the
By-
Senate by Brian Kemp.
Yep.
When Johnny Isaacson had to resign because of health issues, and there was a lot of upset over that because the reason everybody thinks she got the nomination is simply because her husband is so rich.
No.
Yeah, that not only could she fund her own campaign, but she could fund Brian Kemp's campaign too, right? So she's totally unqualified for the job, and she was a horrible senator. So
there's okay. I'm just going back to this for just a second. Yes, you're absolutely right. She was a horrible senator.
Yeah.
And again, this is not a partisan thing. They're just the same. Republicans are just as bad in a lot of cases. The inverse Kramer on the app got 53% positive results in 1 year.
53% return.
53. If you did the opposite of what Jim Cramer told you to do on
CNBC,
you would have made 53%. Pelosi tracker, 57%.
And he's still on the air as CNBC's premier financial advisor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Where's he at? New York or somewhere?
Oh yeah, he's in New York.
Yeah.
He has a show called Mad Money, and it's like a morning zoo take on the stock market.
Is that on
CNBC?
Oh,
yeah, he yells and screams.
Yeah.
And
his holdings, let's say his inverse holdings, if you did the opposite of what Jim Cramer told you to do, would be NVIDIA, which is what everybody holds, including Nancy Pelosi, Oracle, CVS, and Shopify.
Okay.
Those are the ones that he told you to
not
buy.
Well, I'm going to go buy them this afternoon. What's Nancy Pelosi's top holdings? Do you know? Since
probably NVIDIA, if I had to guess. Yeah, NVIDIA. Her portfolio is made up mostly of NVIDIA, Google, and then TEM, which I don't think is Temu. Tempus AI.
Tempus
Labs,
another an AI. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how much you want to bet they're about to get, or already just got a massive government contract for the Defense Department?
Palo Alto.
Yep.
Which is it's a cybersecurity, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, folks.
Yep.
Financial advice from Packy.
This does not constitute financial advice under no circumstances. Ever do anything that Packy ever told you to do. You will lose all your money.
He only ate 4 or 5 gummy bears since he's been on the air, folks. So take the advice with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Huddle the dude.
Yeah.
Now, are you buying meme coins, Packy, since we're going down this finance
I laugh
road?
about that. No, I do not. I bought Dogecoin back in the day and just held on to it for fun. And it was hilarious.
You a millionaire now?
And now Dogenaire. No, but it's hilarious that now we have, and people laughed at me. Pat Malone, if you're listening out there, you laughed at me about Dogecoin for the past 8 years of me laughing about it and owning it. And now we have a government institution called Doge.
Right. There you go.
Isn't there an app or something though? You can go and invest in Bitcoin and all these different. Don't Trump have a coin or something?
Yeah, that's a meme coin. So
yeah,
this is the craziest thing in the world to me, folks. If you don't know what a meme coin is, so basically anybody can create a meme coin. We can make a Tommy Townsend meme coin and put it out on the market right now, and people will buy it, and it will shoot up from being worth $1 to being worth whatever.
Yeah. It's worth like a fraction of a penny.
Of a penny, whatever. And it'll shoot up to be worth tens of thousands of dollars a coin. But the time you went to empty your bladder from the coffee cup you just drank, you come back to your computer, it went back down to below a penny. And so you got to know when to buy and sell these things. And my financial advice is don't deal in meme coins unless you're just stupid rich and have nothing better to do to waste some of your money. But not that I give financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not take legal advice from me, blah, 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 whatever Packy just said.
Yeah.
But those are crazy. I mean, just anybody making up a
coin.
A coin.
Yeah. I somebody was telling me about that the other day, that they kind of dabble in it just for the heck of it, for the fun of it.
Well, people like Packy make a lot of money.
I know this dude who can really hook you up with some Bitcoin, bro. Okay.
All right.
I'll hook you up. Just give me the money. I'll give it to him.
I'll write you a check
after
the show. I'll
right.
write you a check after the show.
Hey, we got a question
Lots
hanging
of
out there,
flash.
folks. When was the mill purchased in Blairsville?
Yeah.
And we got a caller. Not sure if that's what they're calling about, though. Packy's taking his sweet old time here.
Yeah.
Ryan. We got Ryan on the phone.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, Ryan?
We're just hanging out.
Oh man, I'm recovering from the flu.
Oh, dude, that's awful, isn't it?
It was worse when I had it like 10 years ago. It wasn't that bad this go around. But anyway, it's funny to like laugh about like certain crypto investments and all that. But what's really funny is there's a currency out there. It's fiat. It has no market cap. It just gets created on a whim with no value behind it. And no one wants to call that out. It's the U.S. dollar.
Dollar, yeah. I was just gonna say you're talking about the U.S. dollar, right?
Right? So, like, I don't know, man. You guys are hitting some cylinders today, and keep it up.
Well, the IQ points around here go way up when Stephen Phillips calls out.
I got a question for you, Ryan. So if
I
on
agree
a
with
dollar
that,
bill,
100%.
on a dollar bill, it says a U.S.
Federal Reserve note.
And if you take that, now what is a note? It's a promissory note to be paid back later.
Piece of paper.
Right. So if you were to take that note, your promissory note, to the U.S. Treasury and say, "Hello, sir, I would like to exchange my U.S. promissory note for an equal amount of gold."
Good luck.
What do you think they're going to do?
No, you can't do that. There's no gold to back it up.
There you go. So anyway,
Give me your ring.
Well, Ryan, do you have any idea what year the mill was purchased in Blairsville?
Yeah, I'm in Blairsville. Well, right now I'm at Starbucks. And Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Oh, the guy knows me. I know everybody out here. What's up, Gavin?
hey Ryan, will you grab me something there at the grocery store real quick? Starbucks.
What you need? No, a water.
Thanks for calling, buddy.
Yep.
Little background noise there. So why don't you ask the question again, Packy? Because
Hey,
we're running out of
what
time.
year did Cecilia and her husband George purchase Logan Turnpike Mill? Can be found on their About page. So the first person to Google that up real quick and call in at 706-379-9770. We'll get a $15 gift certificate to Logan Turnpike Mill. I just love having you behind me saying, "Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
They're great. They're great people. You know.
Oh, they are.
Cecilia,
And I'm gonna give
yeah.
y'all a hint. The year was one of the funnest years of my life. That
For
helps
what you remember of it, anyway.
From what I remember of it. That's right, Packy.
1972.
There's a story there, isn't there, Tommy?
Yeah.
I'm a little younger than Tommy,
Yeah.
not a whole lot, but a little bit.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
phone lines are open. We're going to take a break. Rob's going to thank Bannister.
Welcome back, folks. We have got Ernie
Ernie.
on the line. He's going to tell us what year Logan Turnpike
Whoa, and
Mill.
before you do that, hang on.
Oh, wait,
Ernie,
wait.
are you there?
Back up.
Cecilia just let me know it's a $25 gift card.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you got to get this year right. When did Cecilia and George buy Logan Turnpike Mill? What year was that?
1986.
wow.
Good job.
Now, yeah.
And that was the year I graduated high school.
And I
That's
bet
the year I
Tommy
graduated high school.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Logan Turnpike Mill.
Have you ever been?
Yes.
All right. What's your favorite thing there, Ernie?
The grit.
The grit.
Yeah.
Have you done the pancakes yet? I like the pancakes.
I haven't tried the pancakes.
Yeah, do the pain. I've had the cornmeal. If you want to make some cornbread, man.
I bet that's good.
son,
But
that's
I'm
good.
telling you, those pancakes
Yeah.
are some of the best you'll ever have.
What if you made moonshine, Tommy, with the corn from Logan
Ask
Turnpike
Tommy
Mill?
if he remembers what that used to be before it was Logan's Turnpike Mill.
Yeah, it was Rusty Rich's gas station.
Right. He had a little grinding mill out back.
He did. Yep. I was a little bit of kid, but I remember that. But yeah, actually, you was talking about that. Logan's actually grinds some of our corn every once in a while to make our mashes.
Mm.
Yeah,
Very cool.
they do. Yeah.
So it's healthy moonshine.
Yeah, it's all natural. Yeah.
There's no food coloring in there.
No.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, well, Ernie, what's your last name again?
Harkins.
Ernie Harkins. I think Cecilia
Oh yeah,
said-
Ernie, what are you doing? Me and Ernie go way back to little bitty kids together.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So Ernie could tell us all the secrets about young Tommy getting in trouble.
Maybe so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you've never seen Tommy in a dress. I have.
Hey, this is a family show, Packy.
Or wait, maybe he has. He's quiet. Maybe
Yeah,
there is a story
wait a
there,
minute.
something we need to know.
Ernie, don't say anything about that.
Hey, we got to go, Ernie. Head on over there. I sent Cecilia your name, so congratulations.
Yeah.
And catch you later. Good job.
See you, Ernie.
Thank you.
See,
See you,
I-
Tommy.
Yeah.
I told you 1986 was a good year for
Yeah,
both of us, right?
exactly.
Packy was still in diapers.
Yeah.
I wasn't even born yet.
Wasn't
Sorry,
even
guys.
born
Yeah.
yet. Oh, what a baby.
Yeah.
God bless.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll be back.
was
I'll be
fun.
back for Steven on Monday. Y'all have a good weekend. Stay warm. Thanks again to Bannister Cooper. And don't forget the Valentine's Day stuff, guys.
We
Yeah.
also want to thank our good buddies over there. Mike Whittemore, a good friend of mine over at Georgia Mountain Grading. If you need land cleared, driveways graded, house sites cleared, septic, all that stuff. That's Mike Whittemore, Georgia Mountain Grading. Give them a call. Rob, can you get that phone number there?
Georgia Mountain Grading.
No, we
There's
don't
no
have
phone number there,
I'll
Peggy.
find it. Just call him. Look him up. Facebook. Georgia Mountain Grading. Thanks, guys.
W249DP and WJULAM, Hiawassee.
Well, look at here. Guess who's number one in the Nielsen ratings again?
K 97.7.